Hey lovelies, I went shopping and let's look at a few little things that I pick up. I pick up Colgate, 3 of them, and 6 bars of soap, the Refresh brand. I love those. And I also got a tin of pyro spray. I have some little ants that is creeping in, so I'm going to use it on them. I pick up a bottle of mouthwash and I get a container of dishwashing soap for washing dishes and a little air freshener for the house. I can't leave out my little Lysol. I love it. Spray down everything. And I also, the lady things, I picked up 3 of them, 3 small ones and 3 of the large one. I also pick up a washing brush and also 3 packs of wipes. I also picked up about 6 mac and cheese right there for my baby lunch for school, and one of that container of barbecue sauce that I will use throughout the time I'm cooking if I'm making barbecue chicken and so forth. I picked up some colored pasta thingy here, about 3 of them, and I'll use those for Sunday cooking around the house every now and then I feel like. And I can't leave out the Lasco. If you're Jamaican, you know Lasco, the key. I also get me 2 bottles of coffee, and one will be for school and one will be for the house. And I also picked up 2 bottles of coffee mate that will go in my coffee. I'm not a big coffee drinker, but I love it. Yes, and I bought some spaghetti. I love having spaghetti during the week, so I got me some as well. And I picked up some soy sauce and browning as well for cooking. I think I got 2 bottles of browning and just 1 bottle of soy sauce for the duration of the time. And I picked up a small bottle of ketchup. I will use that at work for some workshop that I'm doing. I will prepare some food for my colleagues and students. I also picked up one of those big pack of coconut milk for cooking, and also a cheese, the spreadable one that I can just easily put on crackers or bread. I got one of those, and also margarine for baking. And I also picked up a chiffon. I'll use that for cooking around the house, regular cooking. I also picked up a big jar of mayonnaise. I will use that too with my vegetable and so forth. I pick up 3 tins of milk, and I cannot leave out my rum cream. Love my rum cream. And I also got some mackerel, and then I picked up that sardine right there and sausage. That thing there was on special. I got 6 for a price and 1 free one. Some tea, and I also pick up one of these big tin of cheese that I have in the house when I need extra cheese, because I love cheese even though I shouldn't be eating it. I also picked up some broad beans for when I'm doing cod and tripe and so forth, the clear bags to put my meat in. I also bought the retail oats that I will make porridge. I bought those cornmeal, instant cornmeal that I will take to work, cornmeal porridge, just if I feel for something at work. And Maggie season, I will buy one of those big jar there that will last me a good time. Can leave out my sea salt for cooking. I bought 3 of those. And I picked up some cock soup right there. About 12 of them last me. I also picked up some sweet for my baby. I don't get the time to buy that during the time, so I just picked up that in the wholesale as well too. And that will last her for a pretty good time. For juice, I pick up about 3 cases right there for her school. So she'll get 1 in her lunch bag for school. And vinegar, I have that around the house for cooking. And if you know how much I love curry. So I have me a bag of curry right there. And ketchup for the house. simple natural coconut oil I love. And I also buy syrup that I'll also use to make drinks during the course of the time when I cannot manage to blend up anything. I just reach for my good old syrup. And there you'll have my simple natural cooking oil. I bought me a bag of cornmeal to do cornmeal porridge, or also in my dumpling when I'm cooking. That's what I'll use there. And I buy like right there my rice that I will use. It's a lot, yes I know, but it served me a long time. And I buy like flour, like half bag of flour right there. Yes, and it lasts me a pretty good time, and that's what I'll use for about 3 months. So just take a look of all the little goodies that I have for the entire duration of my 3 months. Sometimes it lasts me up to 4 months. And here you have some little snack that my baby will eat or take to school. Yes, those Cheez-It, I'm not a fan of those. They're not nice, but the kids love it, so I buy them. And then we have those rock buns. My mom used to make these for me when I was small, but I can't bake to save my life, so I just buy them. The small buns, I get a few of them as well. That will last throughout the duration of my shopping. So I have some cream crackers as well that I'll use for, any little thing around the house. If you want to eat it with sardine, if you want it in your porridge, it goes a long way. So it helps out. I have the tough crackers, and then we have the little softer one as well. So I got both type, and not a fan of these. I don't think they're nice. They're thin, but I don't like the onion flavor on them. The sour cream taste, I don't really like those. So my daughter normally eat those. This section that you're looking at, my daughter section, she will bring those to school and have them around the house if she feel hungry or anything. Yes, the Lay's, I'm not a fan of those flavor, but my baby liked them, so I picked up a few for her. Yes, I'll try these. They're not bad, but my daughter love it, so I will have those around the house for her. Fancy, she will take those to school as well. And the nibbles, oh, I love nibbles. I love every one of them. The rainbow one is good, and Club Social, oh, my fave. This one here is for me, and I have the both kind I bought. I bought the regular, the original kind, and I bought the old wheat one. Those are really good. And some other little biscuit here and there for the baby. It might seem a lot, but as I said, it's for the duration of my shopping. I don't get to go shopping regular, like every month or every 2 weeks. So when I do go, I stock up on a lot, so I don't have to keep going back. There we have Bigfoot. Those I love from the old school days, so I'm putting my baby onto it. I picked up a few other snack here and there that I know that she will love. I love this one here also too. The spicy cheesy one is not too bad. Not my favorite, but I'll just munch on it every now and then. Cheesy is old school for me. Yes, I love those. I picked up a few of those as well. I will snack on those around the house. Yes, Rice Krispie treat. Yes, I love those. Sweet. Yes, my daughter will also take those. I love tea biscuit, old school me again. So I'll have those with a piece of cheese. I get it in two kind, the original right there and the ginger one. Those are really, really good. And I also get the Scotty. I love that one with cheese as well. Really, really nice. The old school biscuit and stuff, I really love. The duplex, oh my god, I love those. Those old school things are for me. My daughter is in the new school thing right there, and they have anything new school they will want. So I picked up Oreos for my baby again. as I stated that those snacks will be for school, and I get those that they'll just take one and carry to school. I don't have to shop every single time just to get them a little snack to go to school or around the house. So I ensure that I picked up a few amount for them to last. Yes, and right there I have cashew coated with some spicy flavor. Oh my god, that is so good. I love that. I had to go back and pick up 2 more packs just because I love them and they were that good. Yes, biscuit again. As I said, my kids, they love to snack around the house and to take to school, so I stock up on those. And here I have another butter. Again, these type of butter I'll use on bread. If I'm just having a slice of bread, I will use that. The chiffon I use for cooking. And I will get yogurt for them, as we call these the forbidden food in my house, because fight for them. Yes, they can't be enough. And they are very expensive here in Jamaica, so I just get a few that will last them until I go back for shopping. Yes, it won't last for 3 months. And here I get some peanut that I can eat also. If I need something late in the night to eat, I can pick one to eat as well. And I also picked up some Pringles. I love these with the cheese. As I said, the old school food. Those are me right there. My kids, they love it, but those are for me, as I stated before. Like anything old school, I have. And I picked up jam to go with my peanut butter. I make jam and peanut butter for my kids to take to school. And right over on this side, you'll see where I have my meat coins for soup or to cook throughout the week. I bought chicken foot. Right there you see like 10 pounds and 12 pounds of chicken back. That's what I use for the duration. I also picked up red herring. I love that in ackee. And I also picked up some nuggets for my baby, and I'll have that for her lunch. I'll get those ready for school. Yes, and I bought pig's tail, and I use that either in soup or I'm making stew peas. And I do get a lot of franks that I will use if I'm making breakfast for my baby, if I'm giving them something. And those franks are the front, those are for me. Those are the one that I eat. The one in the big bag, not my fave. The kids, they love those, so they will eat those. And I also picked up saltfish that I'll use in, and during the time of cooking, I'll use those in any dish. I'll just pop those the saltfish. And I pick up sliced fish as well that I love. I love fish. I don't love to get it in the wholesale, but I do have to pick it up, and that will help me during the course of the weeks when I don't know what to cook or I'm bored and I don't know. And I also picked up that big roll of tissue there that will last me too for a long period of time. And that is it for now.